Hello, hello. Welcome to my daytime stream. We're going to be playing a different game today because I'm more in the mood for some Warhammer 40k today. So we will get started on that, especially since I just recently downloaded DLC and there is an 1.5 deep dive. And I've been wanting to play through this for a bit. Oh, hang on. I wanted the laptop to not do the heavy lifting. I wanted the Steam Deck to do the heavy lifting. Which means I gotta play with it a bit. But what is going on? Okay. I'm just picking. Here we go. Where's my Twitch app? There you are. Oh, that works-ish. They are connected. Hang on. Just exiting out. Oh boy. What is this damn thing doing? Refresh. Stop streaming to Stream Deck. That's fine. Library. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Now it's the right way forward. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we're doing some Warhammer 40k since I'm off work for today, so kind of why I'm not streaming at my normal-ish time of, like, evening. But I do have plans this evening, so and we're going to start a fresh playthrough of Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Yay! I did play this a while back, but I didn't finish it. I maybe put in like 4 hours, so I'm just gonna reset from the beginning. As I figure out what's going on there. And I just got the new DLC. Yeah, main storyline, yes. Looks like the DLC loaded off to a wonderful start, so it's kind of sad. Update social media, let people know. I should probably here. There's really enough I can do in stream. I'd like to go over to this coffee link. Again, I'm gonna do the socials. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I gotta pull up that screen header again. Copy link. Okay. We'll see. Okay. All decisions. Oh fuck that, no. I want normal because I prefer playing my games on normal. And just kind of making sure everything is structured. Okay. Instagram. Now I'll drop the first Gilly. Post. There we go. Now we'll get started. No. Gotcha. Okay. Make that go away. Okay. I would rather make my own character in certain games. So. We have so many freaking options. Oh my god. I will cycle through all of them just to see if there's anything new I want to use. Except there is one I liked. Yes, the chubby one. We'll go with this bullshit. Definitely Big Bob. No, we want to get Okay, hairstyles. Always a joy. Do I want to go normal or ostentatious or bald? There's just so many options. You know what? I like this. Let's go with that. That's fine. Do we even... Nice chunk. Just like how I'm in. Oh yes, lustig. Yeah, sure. I like this style. A bit lighter. Oh, I have to pick? I like the chains one. Oh, dude, there's like... Ah! Okay. Yep. Augmentations. Where's the one that makes me look like I have a monocle? That'd be cool. Just like the one on the portrait. I like that.
You didn't stand a chance!
Augment 2. Alright.
Macro cannons! Volley!
I did.
Look upon the Emperor's faithful and tremble.
The divine.
This could be an opportunity.
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
The destination is known.
Looks like we have a problem on our hands. My supremacy is proven once again.
You know what? I like the daring one. I like Void Port. I like Luck. Luck is great. Oh boy. I'm a sanctioned psyker. Because life is great, and I like having my supernatural bullshit come to my fingers. Biomancer sounds fun, but not my favorite in the world. Diviner is tempting. Pyromancy tells me to burn things. Thank you. Nah. I think I'm gonna go with telepath. That sounds fun. No. Coercion. Illustrious glory. Single-handedly saved the Philip ship by stopping a warp breach while traveling through the future. That sounds like a fun one. Let's go with that. Import. Brand of Shame. Shadow Torment. By the warp entity forced to exile the No, I like the Brand of Shame. Okay. Okay, so Blade Dancer sounds fun. We're gonna have psychic powers, and we're gonna have swords and weapons like that. And we'll see how I get all the way over to this. Okay. Alright. Character progression. All forms of close combat. Increases parry, reduces parry chance against melee attacks. Well, considering that we're focusing on blades and Psyker, I'm gonna start shoving 1, 2. That. Ballistic strength. Actually, all forms of screw that. How strong? That'd be great for that. Which one deals with void? Yeah. Okay. We do have a penalty for that. Here we go. This is the thing I need to drop one points in. And screw it. Let's put the rest into persuasion and fortitude, because those are usually my favorites when it comes to these types of games, is I like to play the diplomat circle a lot of the time. Back to fortune, firestorm attacks. Eeny, meeny. Yep, that would be great, but I kinda like the Firestorm design better. Sure. Got it. What do I want to name the ship? Class the Marigold. There we go. No matches. No matches. House, whatever the fuck. Huh. Why is Sacred Scream set up twice? Oh well. Well, that's cool. You're able to get ELC different filter ELC game after loading a save. Okay, cool. In the glorious 40,000 years of dark future, the Warhammer. Yay! We can finally get started. Hopefully you can hear me.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Truly an awe-inspiring.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with the chance to give their very life for the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius, at your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
My name is so much as
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencius, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of Her Ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
I assume you have some goal in mind when you decide to seek me out to the address.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
I imagine that the voyage thus far, I have just been wandering around like an idiot. Maybe.
The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Yay, a nice, peaceful chat. Hey, we can move around
Venture
now.
forth.
That's great. May as well follow the yellow brick road for now. The warp was surprisingly uneventful a couple cycles ago. Now it was tough. Delirium took hold of any, and the witch was up to her old tricks again. Cool. Unfortunately, I have to do that. Praise the machine god. Greetings, my lord. The warp was surprisingly uneventful. Okay. So they do loot. Oh. What? Open the damn door. Look at me. Also.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Oh, yes. Indubitably.
What's happening?
Oh no. What is happening?
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Simulators do not work and do anything. What is going on? Oh,
Violence it is then.
destroy the other. Okay. Okay. That's done. Yikes. More fruit people are dead. Why, yes, I do have a gun. Let us move closer so I have better chances of hitting. Three blade stands. I literally put nothing. Just making sure I can. Tree. But let's look more fun, right? Yeah, that's it. Might be easier if I control the weapon.
I won't do that.
I know this was working a minute ago, and now I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to.
Consider that off limits.
Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right on the top right side. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
I know what to do.
Shoot him. Really? Okay. How could you miss? Well, so much for saving these assholes. Okay, why is the guest character just analyzing the target?
Easy. I know what to do.
Okay, I still missed. What the deuce? I'm at a severe disadvantage here. Oh well. Wow, okay.
Death to the heretics!
Let's set this in motion.
Aw. We missed. That's okay.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Keyword is should. Keyword. I don't see that as very pleasant. Oh look, reinforcements finally arrived.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Of course.
Let's see this through.
Roll now? Cool. Anti-mummies?
They say I have a magnetic personality. That certainly explains why I keep attracting trouble.
Okay. Well, let's see what else we can do. I hope we get a weapon soon. I kinda stuck him for being a blade dancer. Oh, it's so magnificent. Adjust them into the god emperors. Alright.
Stay sharp.
Oh. This looks like I'm supposed to go.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Oh, what did I walk into?
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do, Ion 6, Edelthrad?
I'm here to speak to the Lord.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? You permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
Yes, I am audacious.
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward.
Okay.
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say. But attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
I would rather use something I have more at. Or warp sounds great. There's a way to confirm whether what is happening around 6 foot trap might cost several seconds each, so give us an answer.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful service.
I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do, Elder.
Insolent, ignorant upstart! How dare you!
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Burn.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Kiss ass.
So, why are you here?
Was it not you who sent for me?
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lickspittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed.
Oh, God.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
I am ready to take on the sacred purpose.
Oh, yes. You would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
What?
Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, Even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions?
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
Oh, good. I have options. Where is your ship headed?
The Rycad system, the domain of Rib Trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor.
Sounds splendid.
I set the course for Rycad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
An instant replacement for officer deaths sort of to protect the crew.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Oh boy.
Lady
GP.
Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
That riffraff is also your crew.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
What are my current responsibilities?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
Gracious Lord Captain, surely there are ways I can put myself over the air.
You can start by not asking questions of this sort. I have no need for sycophants. I will draw my conclusions when an opportunity to prove yourself arises. As for when you will be granted that opportunity, only the God Emperor knows.
Probably in 20 minutes. At most.
In
No more
case,
questions.
I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Oh, goody. It's Dr. Bruce, my word. I was hoping, oh god, what? What is with the random assholes and bastards?
Challenging me was a mistake.
Let the blood flow!
I keep forgetting it's the one on the left.
Emperor, protect me! It's gonna hurt!
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Break them around.
I need XP. I need to develop my powers.
Out of my way.
I serve ruinous powers!
Really? You do? I have a present for you then. A gunshot. That I apparently missed.
Death to the weak.
Oh well.
Death to non-believers.
Such is the will of chaos!
Oh well.
No mercy for
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
Oh, Lord.
Strengthens me. For the glory of the Imperium! Chaos guides me!
One fewer target!
I really should find a sword soon. I'm not finding cover. I'm stuck with a damn gun. Where are my psychic powers?
Done.
What the hell do I kill one?
I serve the ruinous powers!
Really? You're gonna stand right where this idiot was?
Don't touch me!
Aww. I wanted to kill him. Oh well.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
What are your orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Onward to victory.
Okay. Fight your battle this time. Oh. Oh boy. What the hell are you waiting for over here?
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Of course I am. I'm the best.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by...
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Huh, okay.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck,
boy.
and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet
Okay,
received
report.
word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the
Hopefully you
lower
can-
bays
guys
are
can
one-way
hear
heretical
people's-
gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Mutiny? But who would attempt a mutiny here in the war?
Lunatics, fools, heretics. This ship houses thousands upon thousands of people. Pernicious thoughts and warp-induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. It is a difficult notion to accept, but such risks are inescapable.
Oh,
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Oh boy.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Okay.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Ethelthrat back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-militant, and taking into consideration Ethelthrat's psychic powers.
Fine. Okay.
Then it's settled. Find Ethelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
I hear and obey, Lord Captain.
Then move out! Mort, come.
Okay. Time to go figure out what this mess is all about. And we're running.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I like this one, but I don't want to use it. I shall make do, lead the way.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Really? Why? Ow!
Yeah.
Ooh! What is going on? Oh well. I guess we're dying pretty early into the campaign, everybody. The Master of Whispers is a traitor? A bloody heretic. Ow. Alright.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Lord Devere, you two-faced scum. You are the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warrant Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power, the sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Sacred powers. The gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Get out. I am not your puppet. The voices you hear giggle and mock this cry. Feel this intruding into this force you on your feet, making you take a step forward. The gates, the reading the central chamber. Jeez, did we just fail our will save? In the gateway arch, you see a cogitator with a human likeness built in the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns his head to you with one eye socket lighting two emperor-like irises. Examine the device. Yay, I had a 100% success rate for this. Carefully inspect the design of the gate, cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is straight out of the components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of geotech gained by expertise. The servitor on the gate begins to move with screeching, groaning of metal. Leans forward, closing closer to you. His lower jaw opens, frog-like shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human. The servitor knows, still with sharp metallic fangs that glint in dim light. The vid screen to your lights up, showing the strangers of mysterious symbols on the green background. Whisper runs through your consciousness with distinct, demanding sacrifice. The voice that filled your head after Bogachier wounded you with the blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Examine. The server looks noticeably different from ones you are used to. Its skin covered, stitched together with long thread, has metal ridges, placed in standard points. The team creator of the Sentinel did everything except the service life of the suit for much longer without an ordinary automaton. I look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Place my hand in the damp hole. The Sentinel's jaws clamp around your hand, puncture your skin, sinking into your flesh. A few dark droplets fall into the servitor's throat. Immediately hear the humming as the servo motors start up and pumps stir into motion. The midstream cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass, and the Sentinel's jaw remains closed, and you're beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, catch your breath, you can close your eyes and remember this and up.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where this quiet voice is coming from practical status. The Sentinel will talk everything in your mind, whatever it is. You can clearly hear every word. Yes, that can require assistance. The pain shoots through your head and subsides as quickly. It seems the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the limit to you any real power.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Capture and concentrators. Holy throws. I like this.
There is still another way.
All you need to know. With death and destruction, I retreat into this. Let me know that my will true person stock and I want this person to portray bestow upon them their dynasty and the great mission. To be a paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and take the lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily through roads of thorns and to bring this grace. It's going way faster than I can read
Escort
it.
the child of the house to safety.
I need to contact some Dr. Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Bookmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Well, that certainly sounded ominous.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
I need a weapon. I'm utterly
Distance
defenseless.
from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Preferably a blade. Service skill goes silent, delays clicking second after second. Does the service skill will not answer. What madness is happening? Who are you?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Are you the Warren Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units, calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Yay.
Let's seize the moment.
Closing the damn doors so no one else can get in. Oh shit. Explosions. Oh hi, new friends. Huh.
Run, fools, or fall!
Yay, a friend.
Master, whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Roan, preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Conrad Bogdanvier is a traitor. We parted ways on the off deck. He stunned me, somehow brought me here.
What?
He clearly is serving the unholy gods of the war.
Serving the gods of the war? Kunrad is a heretic. Oh, Voidfin, you void rat. Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt.
Moshier openly admitted that he's the mastermind behind it.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was an attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster.
Unlikely.
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Sword, Mars pattern, armored body glove, med kit. Finally, we can actually equip shit. I was like wondering when that would pop up. God damn it.
Venture forth.
No, that's the formation. Unless it's hiding under formation. No.
Onward to victory.
No, keep them
I
linked.
forge my own success.
Oh, there we go. Inventory. Give that to me. That. Okay. Hooray, we finally have a sword. Oh, crap. Character. Okay. So now I
Stay
can
sharp.
get up and hit things with my sword. Hit people with my sword. Okay. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my goddamn rainbow. Okay. I was just checking to see if there's anything worth looting. Oh wait, that's just the ward trade. I want to go this way.
You are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further.
How do we do that again?
All souls cry out for salvation.
You are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further.
No, that's just the equip room. I'm not for sure that was the health pack.
Onward to victory.
Your seneschal is always there for you. You are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further. Let's patch you up.
There you go.
That is a noticeable improvement. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on.
So we go in a straight line till we find something.
But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
How did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive.
You mean to say you did no such thing?
I think
Warren
the
Sentinel
did it.
The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did. The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
For the Imperium and humanity, lead the way, Sentinel.
Come.
Yay.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The
Wait.
Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward!
Yay. Oh, look, we're target!
Brute force it is, then.
Come to chaos! Chaos guides me.
I've suffered worse.
Out of my way!
Oh boy.
I know what you possibly mistake.
Abelard. Oh, I control him now. Okay, fair enough.
Indeed.
Death to the weak.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I can carry.
Bring ruin.
Aw, so can
Death to
Denzel.
non-believers.
So nice to have a
Brace
fight.
yourself, Abelard.
That's not that high. Oh well.
Victory is imminent.
That's okay, Edward. We got this. Did that dude just kill one of his own? I'm just gonna slash you.
They won't expect it.
Aw, you survived that attack. Bravo! Abelard, just deal with this right now.
Reduce to dust.
Ah, okay.
It will be done. One fewer target.
And that's how it's done.
Forge ahead, never linger.
Oh, now I can loot bodies. But nobody has anything else that I want. Oh well. Okay. All right. You don't look so hot.
I hear it. Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
Yep, it's a playing cake there.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing.
This person's old Looney Tunes.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Sounds terrible. Can't even muscles scraping the walls. It deeper as walls scraping at the walls of your mind. As if the presence is meant to hide from the standing before you.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
Okay.
And you, Von Valancius, are a sorcerer too, just like the other one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to replace her.
Sounds great.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me. Those with the to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
What are you doing here?
The whistles called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
Oh, that's not good.
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Yeah,
said,
probably.
without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
We must get the navigator as well.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Okay.
See this through.
Run! Oh, door does not budge. Lots of vicious flesh. Hate it. Do we have a map? This door? Where's our guild getting your masquerading? Okay.
Beware the eye of the witch.
Surrender to the dark powers!
Okay.
Here we go.
Just a minor setback.
I am your doom.
Why is the ringing?
Chaos guides me.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I know what is to come. On it.
That suffered worse.
Arc lightning. Oh, that was nice.
I'd rather not. Someone else can do this.
Yeah, kill yourself.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Oh, you suck.
That's how it's done.
that's why he's dead.
Let's get to it!
Aww. Okay. Move over here, that's great.
There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course, stop it!
I keep forgetting that also has friendly fire.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your back and...
Espadas. The creature in the chair appears as if it has come unwitness from the sea. Pink, parchment-like skin scratching between the seated limbs that continue joints for a normal human. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the dark, peel-like slits on his cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, 2 ordinary eyes as well as a third that sits in the center of his forehead.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Awesome. What's wrong with him?
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
Gee. Time to do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Of course he did that.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Jara's scream echoed by the sound of cries from the dead. Yes, he can try to the sight of this navigator's kept flip. Cracks the Emperor rush.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator quickly convulsed violently, his shrieking attack like meniscus. Stop abruptly, his face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze under his third eye then turns from a trickle into a stream of mixed, with blood coming out of his nose, and there's a purplish swell around his eye. Oh boy, this is not good.
Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Okay. The navigator's still out, barely so. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the Servagul relayed to us earlier.
Yay.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
I can see a figure in some of those little things. Oh boy. The navigator does not give a response. Black tears making splutter streaming from his closed eyelids. A box in the face of the chair is bellowing out static. Expresses his echoes of otherworldly laughter. Time to run!
Venture forth.
Right, we could go through this way. Yep. Okay. Collect all. Yep. Now we go to the upper decks. I so enjoy the Warhammer 40k universe. The books, the games. Less of the miniature game, I've never really played that. Mostly because I have enough niche hobbies of my to-do list that getting the miniatures would just bankrupt me. Let me do with this. Ooh, cutscene. Oh shit. It's right there.
The ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
Oh no, it's not. Oh good. The speaker died already.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Hey, a battle sister.
Somebody shoot these...
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Well, you're definitely a pious one. The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing, the weapon quivers in her hands for a brief moment. It seems like she's not going to stop, and will instead continue to eliminate every target she sees, starting with you. Wait, we're not...
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Domatus Erson von Valencia, Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
To kill heretics, to regain control of the ship, and save what's left.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
There we go. I just want to plug in. I'm no traitor.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Lord Imperium, what is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororita doing aboard the rogue trader ship? Order serves the Exarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Got it.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
We must get to the main hall of death.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Agreed.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Yay! We have an ally. Goods? I like goods. Collect all of them. Okay, we need to equip. Okay. Oh, I can level up. Yay! Level ups are great. Blade Dancer. Choose skill. You... Oh, I can only pick one. Okay. Death from above. Yay!
Marching ahead.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
There we go. I'm just gonna have Everlord just be a straight-up warrior. The protagonist I'm gonna have in a slightly different role.
Look no further.
Duty beckons.
I would rather be controlling my protagonist, thank you.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Must be a way to open it indeed. Okay. Oh.
With fire and vigor, our Emperor, imbue us!
Arcantia is...
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Hail cleanses the body.
In, so that our melee people can jump in and start wreaking havoc. No.
Cover me! What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Arc lightning, always a bonus. That arc go right
My place
here.
is at the fore. I will do my duty.
Aww.
Indeed.
That won't stop me. No foe too great. Costly mistake.
Oh no. Did our enemies get reinforcements?
I serve the ruinous powers!
Okay. We mostly have cover, so we're good there.
Chaos guide
fascinates me.
Aww.
Out of my way!
Argentia? Can you shoot someone there? Can she point blank at somebody? Why?
I'll do it.
Missed.
Doubt is for the weak.
Aw. Oh well.
What is this foreboding?
That. I kind of want to see what happens with this.
Anything else? Farewell.
Also, what was her other abilities?
No can do. Will do.
There we go. Jeez. Lord.
Fantastically sound of
here. And snap this current guy for me, please.
At your back and reduced to dust.
Bye.
Death to the weak.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
And then we slap.
I said,
Kill.
done.
Done and done.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, my ears ringing.
Over here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
And then shoot. Come on.
I'll do it.
There we go.
I know what is to come. That is not my destiny.
And another one by dust. Aw.
I defy you.
Abelard.
Follow my lead.
Aww. Oh well.
Poised for action. I know what to do.
Yeah. That Scyther ability's great. Yeah. we're gonna do this.
There is movement in the Empyrean. On it. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, okay. Okay, where do you go?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, there's nobody up there right now.
That is how it's done.
Like, 3. And that's everybody.
Let's see this through.
Need it. Why not?
It won't open.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Where would a melt? Ooh, that's probably where it is. Gotta catch 'em all.
Venture forth.
Okay.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Gotta collect them all.
Stay sharp. Always striving for greatness.
Okay. Really?
My actions speak louder than words. Perfect.
Hooray, I succeeded in something.
Onward to victory.
Never doubt me.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. I'd rather go left. Ooh, it's here.
Always striving for greatness.
It's not wrong. Oh my god, everybody leveled up with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and level up some people. Yep. go. Doria. It's your turn to level up. And Argentina. There we go. Okay, everybody's leveled up. Just gonna double check.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
And then we'll continue onward. Okay, my sword's still better. Okay.
Let's seize the moment.
Let's see what else we can find.
Ha! Nothing can catch me off guard.
Are you lost, my heir?
Oh, goody. Her expression calm to verify me so. Some bodies involved in the burning. One of her hands rests on the power sword. Others raise them up with fighting gesture.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere this time? Indubitably.
Oh yeah, she's definitely that.
Are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Your mouth gives a salvation where the adore speaks like music. You hear the entity that now dwells in the recesses of your mind is bleeding, begging, demanding an intermediate answer, but answer nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew, lead them out, find a way around.
Over the roaring flame, you hear distant sounds, frightened voices, screams, muffled, distorted as if there were a body of water between them.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Oh boy, an alignment question. Get the people off the bridge. I will leave my people. I will not leave my people on the way. You look away, you look great. The terrible need is to make us get burned. The voices will be on the presence of the stronger. And hopefully once your intention is back, love the orders guide the survivors. In your determination, forget about Theodora. You turn your head to see nothing but better than fire. Okay.
Forge ahead.
Where did she go? Standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place or through my service.
Here we go. Pathway. Yeah, for a guides.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak, without us.
Good point, but still have to keep moving.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
Yay!
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Okay. By right of blood, make the meeting with the air reach the siege code. Okay.
Marching ahead.
Okay, doesn't look like there's anything lootable there. This one's like trouble.
Now that's interesting. Keep your senses keen.
Take those. Oh wait. I don't know this one. Okay. Okay. Come on, finish loading. Yes, but okay.
Let's see this through.
Uh-oh. Hey, boss. You doing okay? That's not good. The murder scene looks bubble. Theodora von Valencia's body is sprawled on a large, drenched desk, and the arsenal of its corpse still clutching a weapon is slumped up against the bulkhead.
Emperor, except thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
Almost certainly low.
First, betrayal. Now, the murder of the rogue trader. And Mort.
Poor Mort.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
He likely got taken by surprise.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Examine Theodora's rock. Lean close to the body, the cause of death is apparent. The rogue trader's life was ended by a gun auto pistol shot. An extraordinary outcome one at that. Theodora's face mirrors an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in her life. Examine our clothing spot. An auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and furniture around with blood. Brain matter charged his skull. The safety on the Arch-Militant weapon was off, and the must have been a split-second effective for him. Inspect the papers. Board accounts dispatched photos of scrolls. Counter glitter signed with the initial X, C, and seals labeled vaguely similar. More Imperium tests succeeded as sense of different down his spine. The author of this letter addresses Theodora von Valencia, signed with the seal of one of the holy ordos of the Emperor's Inquisition. The secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly hunts heretics, Xenos, and other enemies of the Emperor of humanity. Yay, Lord Speed! That's always great. Inspect the charts. It doesn't say what exactly was broken with the object on the floor, and that much is a certain onyx flow. Closer examination of the cards appear iridescent, rather than completely transparent, as if they were being submerged in lithium. Aduro, the charts though.
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces, drawing closer. Lady Theodora, and Conrad, and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure.
Of course it was.
Tainted witchcraft.
I can't tell if the Argentez mark is reckoned glass shards were dark or so. We best be on our way.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira. Can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
And
Onward to victory.
Okay. I take that. Take that. Uh-oh.
Surrender to the dark powers!
I will deliver Fury's retribution!
Let the blood flow!
Ability first.
Victory is imminent.
Jeez.
It will be done.
Okay.
Count me out. Not my area of expertise. One step ahead. I said so, done. They won't expect that you clearly are outmatched. I won't do that. I said so, done.
Okay, well, that's...
Joyce in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Huh.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer.
Okay. Oh, Adara.
Cover me! Anything else?
Unpleasant.
But of course. Was that you? Or...
Okay.
Just a minor setback.
After this.
Reaction attacks are great.
Unpleasant.
Avalord.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'm not interested. At your beck and call.
Let's set this in motion. Easy.
Gah! Rookies!
Shit. Oh well. That was stupid of me.
I'll do it.
Really?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, that was terrible even for me.
On it. Keep on. I'm enraged.
That dropped another enemy. This servitor is really fucking tanky.
Indeed.
They won't expect this. I know what to do.
Revenge you.
Well, that was terrible even for me. Oh dear. Hopefully my character revives.
Let's seize the moment.
Should I divine on?
I'm at your
I
side.
forge my own success.
Okay. Time to level up. Let's choose. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Good job. There we go. This one. Oh, crap. There. Okay.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
To the bridge! Okay.
Now that was easy.
I should choose my workers and move to the bridge.
The first sacrifice opens the ark. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Shouldn't we be just shooting him in the head while it's not see?
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the right trader.
Or Captain Muffins.
No. The rogue trader. He's dead. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
Shut up, Elvis Frog.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
I forbid you the very thought of yielding, only resigning to your fate will truly suffer defeat.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out to the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
So much. See Conrad, Victor, clearly in the blue of the bridge. The broken blade is holding a stain with the dark office. That's the almost liberty.
We are out of time.
Wait, Duplicious Cur, rogue traitor's death will be avenged.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Edelsrad, don't! Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Is he literally psycho-bombing bullshit? Oh no. This went from bad to slow, rock fast. Oh no.
The Emperor is with us!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Of course. Let's just start the fight. Oh good! Protagonist goes first. Protagonist is gonna hide, because there's no way he's getting near that. Oh right, melee bitch. Fuck. Okay. I can't target you with my psycho powers. Okay. Oh well, guess we're getting this turn there. Guitaro, buddy! Let's put you over here.
What is this foreboding?
And we're gonna lightning all of this.
Anything else? Be gone!
Just so there's less jerks. As for our
I will
battle
bathe
sister,
this battlefield in
Harper,
righteous fury!
and old Gunny. You got enough?
Doubt is for the weak.
Really? Okay.
Death to non-believers!
Can I fall back now?
No, you ain't actually have it yet. Good job, dog. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, I do not like that at all.
My place is at the wall.
Yes. Beat the ever-living shit out of this thing.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, good, we have allies.
Follow my lead.
Guys, open fire on the creature.
Chaos guides me.
Okay. New plan.
With purpose.
My prescience has failed me. I know what is to come.
That was just
But of course. Farewell.
one less problem. Followed by...
Will do.
It's nothing. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith without discipleship.
You less traitors mixing up the team.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Oh dear. Alright, Abelard.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Okay. Good job, Overseer. Now you're actually hitting the damn target. Okay.
Was that on purpose? The whispers call to me.
He's not looking too raw.
The witch has fallen. Leave her to rot.
Momentum.
You're not a member.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. guided by faith.
Chaos guides me.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Stay vigilant.
Okay, time to slash this thing.
Indeed.
Shame that that's actually rid of most of the stuff. Okay.
Easy.
My faith shields me. Rejoice in battle.
Are you kidding me? Tried to use their gun ability and
I've suffered worse.
tried, but I can't seem to get them.
Follow my lead.
Avalard, slashing.
It will be done.
Worst case, we reset the fight. Alright.
My soul shall become like fire. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands.
I can see the CR bullshit. Avalard, keep killing.
At your beck and call.
And maybe throwing a gold out.
It will be done.
Oh, carried?
They won't accept this.
I need your aegis, O Emperor.
Keep shooting it.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Come on, go down.
I know what to do.
Look in our ranks. My ears are ringing.
I'm a member.
Okay.
At your beck and call.
Almost.
Acceptance of done.
Come
I know
on.
what to do. They've done.
There we go. We all leveled up? Okay.
Venture forth.
Now, where do we go from here? Oh, we can't get in through there? Okay. Get in through here. Okay. Well, at least we killed the warp spawn thing.
The air is dead. He's sacrificed.
Rover, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
We need to reestablish contact with Navigator Sanctum. It's our only chance of escaping the war. Doors seem to cut off officers out of the chamber. The error rack feels some voices in Anthony. Hear someone sobbing, and one survivor is buckling under distress. Gaylord cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
I'm ready to begin this. Here we go. Geez, 2 hours and a half to get through the prologue. The image before you is hazy and swaying with sorcerous currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever's beneath the thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It's taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the empty, truth's real nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, and another vessel of ancient evil pours into you. A voice that seeps directly into your brain without ingredients and ears, and this voice moves with all the horror of the war.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled, erratic, pointless tangle.
Okay. It resonates and merges with voices that have already dug their followers into your consciousness. A moment later, you realize that all these voices are the myriad manifestations of the same call that finally invaded your mind. I am saving my people. Do your worst, but you cannot stop me.
Lead them, mortal. Guide them. Persuade them. Force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained.
Oh, joy.
This violent vow to return the trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Oh no.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Jeez.
Seneschal. The Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vauxhall is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
Go me.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Woo! We're now a rogue trader. Ooh, pretty cutscene.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
Yep.
Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trade dynasty survived. And through the strength of his resolve, saved those who were counting on him for protection.
Oh, the Emperor. Yay, we survived the damn prologue by the skin of our teeth. Ugh. Oh, okay. Eve shadows are innocent seen on Elroy's face. The old officer's eyes are keen. Eric over from head to toe, he frowns, muttering something, and then nods himself. Well then, your lordship. You cannot help but notice that Sensual does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to your face, as though someone else entirely is floating at the old officer's confusion. Seeing your smile, Abelard pulls himself together. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We have sustained massive losses among the senior and full-rank officers. Some posts have been filled by deputy. Others go unfilled entirely. Now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. What is on the agenda of this meeting? Reports on the condition of the ship crew. Lord Captain is usually drawn away from report affairs to attend such routine briefings. But this is a unique situation. I'm still receiving updates from across the ship. They're not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly can take a gargantuan effort, even so far as personally negotiating with the authorities of the system we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your lordship. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who were 6 decks away from the bridge, and they, in turn, will have the honor of holding the message of their Lord Captain. I'm ready to start the briefing. Summon the officers. With a gesture, Abelard relays the orders of the agents at far end of the magnificent chamber. A dozen pairs of eyes bore into you, the expression revealing restrained joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention, officers! You have been granted the honor of Lord Captain Dominus Person von Valencia, who will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps you would introduce those present, Abelard. As you wish, your lordship. Vigdis Suri Otta of Tolman Line, our new Voxmaster. It's an honor to serve you, lordship. Aboard the necessity of your command, thousands of members, hundreds of officers, section chief, I'm responsible for receiving and processing. Send all communication between you and them as external sources. I'm your eyes, mouth, Lord Captain. Beside her is Rapor, Master Helm. He steers our ship course and sets the Lord Captain monitor voids around us to ensure that we cannot stray in the asteroid field or a pirate trap. The bearded man with a pale, almost transparent skin, large circles under his eyes, and dour expression seems hardwired his face to give a sullen nod. Hello, Captain. This here ship's good as home to me. Rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. And lastly, our high factotum, Naris Danrock, oversees supplies, procurement, and general material well-being of the ship. Haifa, dressed in the word jackets of hair officers. Secretly a smile and bows. Just honor English. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standard. In second row, we have the 3 officers in charge of overseeing the ship's vital functions, master coordinates, and responsible for the artillery. Aboard, the Infernus Master crews the work and prevent and extinguish fires of the ship. And lastly, Drive Master, servant of the Omnisaya. 3 officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master coordinates betrays nervousness. Drive Master offers salutes resembling a dance involving complicated manipulation of all tech reason can race. Thank you, Abelard. Greetings to you all. I serve your pleasure, Lord Captain. Wish you the Lord Infernus Master's judgment. Yes, Lord Captain, the 12-man bows. I can report that all fires across the decks have been extinguished. Preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crews and casualties has been complete. Result is submitted to Essential and the High Factotum. Post passed him after the previous Infernus Master and his next 2 deputies expired in line of duty. Has managed well so far, he can take the heat, so to speak. High Factotum, what do you have to report? We're toiling day and night to compile a full list of losses. Your task will require next to no involvement from your lordship. I'll personally ensure all damaged components are given to Tech Priest's hands for attention that all lost supplies are replaced. There's only one resource I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately this number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also trained professionals. Sure. We will be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet of Freikut, on Norse. However, the planet, the whole system in fact belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on a planet without first coming to understanding with the government. In that respect, I'm powerless. Negotiations at that level are a matter for the Rogue Traders. Especially true since it have been Kalikos Winter Scale's penchant for attacking first and asking questions later. The kind of thick-headed skull thugs he usually employs as governors on his planets. Drive Master, I'd hear from you now. A voice of distorted Vox, retranslator emerges from the Tech Priest Scarlet. Lord Captain, the voices set on the noble voice ship destroyed the repository of hundreds of machine spirits. Great warp engine entrusted to my care is unharmed thanks to the Messiah, but the spirits warns of death, dead breath threat. We have not yet identified the repair protocol capable of assuaging sorrow and pain. With great sorrow, I also report the Engineer Seer Prime, Overseer and Spiritual Authority of all Tech Priests aboard fell in battle. Authority to all Tech Priests on board fell in battle. Magus was betrayed by the little flesh to reign part of him, the most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades who's experiencing conflict of the sacred protocol in place of fallen Magus. To require a replacement and as soon as possible. I see, thank you. Master of Ordnance, your report. He gives a gloomy look. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire where I'm told. Just ask anyone. We've got no able crew, Captain. No, Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. Master of Ordnance jokes backwards. I apologize profusely, Lord Captain. Hard to fool. The ship is in ruins. Every other officer is dead. And the Lord Captain no longer with us. Fear has taken hold of me. He looks at you, but I've heard of, oh yes, your fame reaching far as the expanse. I can't show you myself in front of a person such as yourself. The Master of Ordnance came to report that the rest of the arsenal has been saved and the batteries in good order. Ready to fight if that is the Lord Captain's wish. Master Helmsman, deliver your status report. Right, you are, Captain. To keep a long story short, the outlook is bleak. Ships stand more or less, but without our engineer, prime and navigator, who fell in battle. We have no way out of the system. If we try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen first. Our warp drives being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads. Boxmaster bitches. Your Lordship, you will allow me to interject. When we arrived in the system, my crew found standard protocols and conducted an account of all available communication channels in the region. One of them was Navis Nobilite Station. The station maintains a complete box silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from the God of Truth. A sharp bolt of pain lances your skull as if responding to what you heard. You understand that it is not the God Emperor you should be thankful for such fortune. The words of the demon that appears before you during the translation were echo in your mind. I am the will, the weaver of destinies today. I will weave a new thread of loose possibilities and nickel chances. The thread will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread will help you find the keys to salvation. If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else soon you'll be eyeing up asteroids to use in your new residence. It's slightly less shitty news. We can go around the system till our heads are swimming, as long as the Prometheum supplies last. Any thick as rock shit, low lives and insignificant will be able to take them out, so don't worry on that score. To summarize, we've sustained serious losses. The crew members and require new engines. See your prime and navigator. This is all the. Is that all that's preventing us from continuing the voyage? Precisely, Lord Captain. Bear in mind the ship will not be at the end of our trials. The ship's system must be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at the Football Station, home to the only doctor in the sector. We'll never reach Football without first solving these three immediate problems. Thank you all for your reports, dismissed. And that was that. The meeting adjourned. Your Lordship, there's one thing of confidence matter and the utmost. Theodora. Your eternally esteemed predecessor brought this here to the system for a reason. She was given secret mission. Perhaps you're wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything, and I shall tell you. Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, chief architect of this will in the Coronis expanse. I came across this. Yes, quite right. Xavier Kelsar. Okay. Theodore was to seek the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, Henrik von Flux, an interrogator, you understand. All I know is he is somewhere in the system. We must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, then deliver Football into Roborda's system. Finding him without any information to go on will be difficult, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authority of the system, either Navis Nobilis Light or the Governor Reichard Minoris, may know something. That is all about your lordship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you must take up the reins of Von Valencia's protectorate. Oh, goody. Adara, Sister Argenta, explain yourselves. The sister grimly nods towards Adara. The psychic suffers some ailment or a dark madness. She insists on seeing the rogue trader. I judge it would be unwise to leave her unsurprised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice senses. I was hoping to approach you with a personal request. But it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, rogue trader. Dara's eyes rove over the assembled one person from her lips. Daybreak. Dara, come to your senses. Damn it, your lordship, this thing. I was trying to communicate with my sword. It's been something very strange in my head. Can't make what it is no matter how hard I try to see the world. I think of daybreak. It's dawn, or the deer ringing an echo and a bell. At daybreak, why is it so dark? Not extracting information value from a single word. Tell us anything else, Mr. Plus. Not yet. My voices are going to circle all shouting once. I'm making sense of it. As soon as I know we're something over her, right? What, Cap? You want me to take a closer look into the future? Find me on bridge. Talk to Lady Theodora as well, certified. We can talk to Lady Theodora as well, certified on this complication. I'm sure it'll be a benefit to them as well. There's nothing else to report. I declare the briefing adjourned. I would like to actually drop a save. And that was the prologue. And we will call it here because I need to look up some stuff and do some stuff. Yay! Okay.